Escaping violent situations at home. One nonprofit helping Southern Nevadans do just that says it's seeing an explosion of cases.
Yeah, it is seeing shelter in its confidential hotel program. And Fox 5's Maddie White joins us live from police headquarters to explain. Maddie.
That nonprofit is called SafeNest, and they tell me now more than ever they're spending more money in monthly hotel bills for victims or survivors of domestic violence seeking their confidential hotel program.
It's been the last year and a half that we've seen an explosion in the hotel and the overflow housing for shelter.
SafeNest prioritizes these hotel room reservations for domestic violence survivors who are at greatest risk or danger and need immediate emergency temporary housing. SafeNest CEO tells us the stressors of the pandemic have been putting Southern Nevadans at greater risk for domestic violence and urges anyone to reach out for help or encourage loved ones or abusers to do so.
80% of the domestic violence for the state is happening inside Clark County. So we were already at high levels. And then you add these layers and layers and layers of stress on top of that, and you have an entire population that's prone to using violence that is all set off at the same time.
It comes as Metro Police tell me they went out on nearly 70,000 domestic-related calls in 2021, by far the most calls of the last 3 years.
You're still seeing a lot of people working remotely, so now you're starting to hear the noise next door. We've educated communities about if you see something, say something. It's not just about terrorism. It's about what's happening in your own community.
But this can end before police are called. This can end before somebody's in jail or going through a legal process or a victim is in the hospital. This can end by friends and family saying, I heard what you said about your wife or your girlfriend or your husband or your uncle, whatever the dynamics are. That language doesn't have a place here. I want to support you and help you. What is it that you need from me to support you in this relationship? How can I help? Because what I won't condone is that.
Even bystanders of domestic abuse or violence can reach out to SafeNest to get free tips on how to approach these conversations. Reaching out for help really is the key. Reporting live, I'm Maddie White, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.